dating tents. It's funny. Okay. This is when things get serious. There's so much pain and suffering in this track here. You think about the history and the past. Thank you. Yeah, it's really serious. It's interesting which tracks have orchestra and which tracks have the chiptune. That's a drop off there. That's really interesting too. And that percussiveness in this, you know, I mean, Undyne's piece here, you think about this, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, so there's three main elements there of melody and sort of accompaniment there. You've got the piano, the lower area there that's like bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Then you've got and then over top you have this which in a way could be perceived as Undyne's like singing or Undyne's voice in that case, which is really interesting. Let's go to Waterfall. I like this track a lot. One of my thoughts when I was listening to this is, even though this is a simple cave with water and waterfalls in it, it's actually incredibly painful and serious. And I actually thought this was Undyne's theme because there is so much suffering in this music, especially this. Not yet. You feel like you're walking on ground that is soiled with suffering and agony. And In a way, it's a bit of a procession, a funeral march. Oh, yeah, someone just said that. And that it almost feels like an alarm, you know. Nice transition. That's a really nice way to close this out and also loop it. It's pretty cool. So here's Run. I can't remember this one. Oh, yeah. I like this. That could go on longer. Quiet Water. This is the waterfall theme, but in stillness. Cool use of the main melody. Ooh. It's like hitting a glass bottle. So that track, I'm so sorry. Well, okay. Bird that carries you over a disproportionately small gap. That's entirely too epic for that. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah. Man, I listen to this entirely too much. God, I heard this for a full 2 hours. Oh, no, never mind. Babbity. That's fun. It's like, you want to catch me? You can't catch me. It does sound a lot like Ghost Fight. I hope you like my dancing. We do this a lot. This is cute too, though. I just want to point out to you, well, I'll restart that. I just want to point out to you that we're getting pretty close to where I have stopped playing. Just a friendly reminder that even though I will be moving past the point where I have played, I would kindly ask you to know details in the chat if possible. I understand that may be a ridiculous request. However, since it's a 7-year-old game, whatever. But for the sake of my sanity, I would like to play this without knowing what's happening. We feel free to talk about emotions or what something makes you feel like, but let's try to avoid, oh, well, this is that part where, whatever. You know what I mean? Sorry, I hate to be a police officer about a stream of a 7-year-old game, but it means a lot. Oh yeah, the pathetic house. Yes, I remember this. Yeah, of course. This makes me laugh so much. Really cool. You know, I do not like Halloween. This track really upset me. Yes, chill. Like, what a fascinating... It sounded like spooky jingle bells, didn't it? This is an interesting soundscape because it's not very comforting at all. But it has this sort of like cave darkness. Thundersail. There's like so much diversity in this OST, which is really fascinating to me. Like the fact that I'm so sorry. what the hell just happened? The fact that song is so percussive. What I wanted to say is that what's interesting to me about Undertale. So we have this umbrella, right? That is this like chiptune, 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever bit thing, and then inside of that, we have like a multitude of different genres and styles that all play into various things. You got some classical, you got some R&B, you got some hip hop, you got some like guitar, acoustic guitar. And I think that that's a really curious thing that I just realized while we're listening to this, is that Undertale as a whole is one way sound style, but within it there are so many different genres, which I think are really, which I think is extremely interesting. Oh God, Temmie Village, boy. Bum dude 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 like this song exists. It's basically an a cappella song. Makes me think of barbershop quartets. The end. Just the distorted notes, just like, "Hi, I'm Timmy, and I'm Timmy too. Hi, I'm Timmy." Oh, that hurt my soul. That one hurts my soul a little bit, just mostly my ears. But we're nearing where I stop my playthrough, and I'll finish it over the weekend and into next week. And when they're like, "Hi, I'm Timmy," and then it's like, "Hi, I'm Timmy," and I actually gave them, I never do this even though I'm a voice actor, I gave all these Timmy, "Hello, I'm Timmy," and I just gave them different voices, and it made me chuckle. I mean, Temmie Village is really shockingly effective with how derpy that music is. It really hits the spot in a very specific way, which I think obviously is the intention. Also, the Temmie that was that was like in the crack of the wall, and it's just looking at you. That made me guffaw. I really enjoyed that. Or Bob, whatever. Oh yeah. This is one of my favorite. I listened to this for an hour. I love this. I love this piano. Oh my God, this piano section is so good. Of course, a different key. Oh, it is the Ruins theme. I love this too. It's like a... Okay, we're nearing... This is where I felt in my playthrough that things had really taken a turn and things were really shifting. This whole area. So we're about... I remember this. We're 2 songs away from where I haven't played. So... Bum, bum, bum. There's a lot of love in there. I think that... Okay, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is where I stopped. It really does sound like a TV game show. Samba? you hear that? Okay, from here on out, last. I understand that it's my thing, but I have not played past this point. Yes, some of these titles will inevitably spoil some things, but I would love it if we could just keep it a little bit tight, keep it locked in, you know, and I'm going to do a little bit more talking in this latter half. Nice to know that I'm about halfway through my first playthrough. So let's just keep it reeled back in here. I appreciate you not spoiling things or even character names or anything like that. I hate to do that, but Undertale is, I know it's a really special game that deserves to have, you know, that sort of pacifist and genocide and neutral route were things I didn't know before I uploaded my live stream, which had no chat. And there was a great sense of discovery for me in this game that I didn't have. I actually hadn't had that in any game in a really long time. So even finding that out was slightly disappointing. And it's okay. I mean, I think that there's nothing wrong with being excited about when a game comes out and when people are playing a game that you love. But this was a game I truly was am going into completely blind. The music is a separate thing for me that I enjoy listening to. So let's just keep it right under wraps as we move forward. I don't want to defray you from having enjoyment and that shared sense of community, which is so important to me and important to the channel and important to all of us that are listening to video game music. But just know that I have not gotten past this point yet. So if you wouldn't mind just not talking about it, but talking about the music, but not talking about what's happening. Thank you. That's so funky. Feels like a crazy dance. And then the robotic sounds like... Holy shit. Damn. That's the dude. Dude, that was dope. There's a real like robotic manufactured thing. There is a spacey element to this too. Damn, nice melody there. Bro. Samba vibes, bro. It's the freaking Undertale melody. Hey. Or bossa nova, yeah, sorry, not samba. Listen to this mandolin in the background. What the hell? Just a faster version. Can you really call this a hotel? I didn't receive a mint on my pillow. Oh my god. Oh. No, we're not listening to that again. You know, I have to say, in some ways, I actually like listening to the music blind, because then I have no context, and actually I can enjoy it in its pure form. Understandably, music should be listened to in context. That's what it's there for. It's programmatic. We understand that programmatic music in video games is there to help tell a story, and video game music and symphonic works, Richard Strauss, Also sprach Zarathustra, the Berlioz Symphonie Fantastique, I'm pretty sure. Like, these pieces all help our ears and help our minds to not need a screen to understand. They're called symphonic poems. And in a lot of ways, video game music is that, except for the fact that we are looking at a screen. And in a lot of ways, it's more like film music, because essentially film music does the same thing. But what I love about video game music is that you can listen to it, and often you don't need the context, and you just let it wash over you, and it's really awesome. That was the original intention of the channel in February when I started it, was to actually not even watch any gameplay at all, and just listen to the music. But I've since changed my ways a little bit. Confession. It's so beautiful. I love the way that it descends like that. There's something so awesome about that. That's a fun little lick. And the thing is, even those three notes, 4 notes, there is something so, I don't know, it's not just like a normal resolution, you know? There's something almost like da 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 da. There's like there's a hope there, which it doesn't matter what variation of that is. It always comes across. Live report. Oh boy. What the That's that's fun. Bro. Wait. Ba-da-da. I know that melody. I do. Please do not. Hold on. Let's start that over. Do not make my mod work so hard. I love your enthusiasm. I honestly, like, the Undertale community's enthusiasm makes me so happy. It's like, it's It's intense. It's fantastic. Do not make him work so hard. Don't say anything. Oh man, it makes me laugh. Just talk about the music. Just talk about the music. I loving that. That's funny. That's what you get not warmed up. Same melody. What the hell is this? Dude. Xylophone or vibraphone? Oh my gosh. Just more bossa nova. That's delightful. And no, I don't remember the melody, and it's fine. Oops, sorry. What? Mortal Kombat! Gives me a little bit of Final Fantasy VIII vibes. Man, that's it's like chill but intense at the same time. That's such a difference. Oh. Damn. And you got this voice over top, like basically improvising. We need 200 more likes. Let's go. Damn. So soulful. Bruh. Cool. Hey, there's 566 of you, and there's only 386 likes. Let's pop it off. Let's go. We still have like another 40 tracks. This is so peaceful. I love that. Chat, thank you for liking this. What in dear God? That's literally an elevator. Okay. It says long elevator. I was expecting some sort of elevator music. Instead, literally an elevator. Okay. Oh, my favorite track. Oh, man. Every time, man. I want to show you a picture. I'm going to lose some of you on this one, and it's okay, but that song, I don't know what it means in the context of the game, but the song makes me think about my dad. And my dad died in January of cancer. Dude was my best friend. And I think about my dad was the reason why I loved music, and the reason why I started becoming a musician, and the reason why I became an opera singer, and the reason why I did everything. And this dude was just so there for me in every just in every way possible. I miss the shit out of him. Everybody. And that song to me symbolizes the purity of that love that I have with my dad, and the love that my dad showed me, and the whole reason the channel exists. If you're new here, I love music because of my father, and that Undertale piece, I'd never heard it before I decided to react to it, and the only reason I decided to react to it, I was like, oh, people love Undertale, let's check it out. And that song guts me. It guts me. And I'm sure it has a really poignant meaning in the game. But I just wanted to stop and just shout one out for my dad. My birthday is September 18th, which is Sunday. If you're watching this in the future, that has happened. It's my first birthday without my dad. So instead, we're celebrating it together. All 580 of us. So thanks for being here. And yeah, so thanks. Means a lot to be here with you, and I hope that you're having a good time. And this goes out to my dad, Pietro. So. That's a big shift. Oh, what? Dude, if this is that damn theme again, I'm gonna lose my shit. Wow. What is this? Don't answer that question. Wow. So meditative. Holy God, this shit is good. All right, I'm no longer looking at song. Huh? It's the theme again. Sounds like we're breathing, right? Don't worry, spoiler. Okay. Chat blew up. I love that singing. Thank you. Key change. As a friendly reminder, kindly, no names, no nothing, absolutely nothing, zero, nada, nothing. If you feel that you cannot be here, I respect you. Please do not stay if you intend to spoil or hint at or anything. I apologize to you, but I have not finished my first playthrough of Undertale, and I want to go in absolutely blind, but I wanted to share this music with you. Perhaps that is my mistake, but let us continue this completely blind. And if you've just joined us, welcome. Please like the video. There's 100 of you that have not done that, and it hurts my feelings, especially when my birthday is this Sunday. Also, I'm teasing. Please don't take that weirdly. I have set the chat to 15 seconds delay, just so that our friend, our kindly, wonderful mod, can keep up. Oh, shit. Bro. Super mechanical. Temmie. Sounded playful like Temmie. That sounds like sonar echolocation stuff. Weird because it sounds like a children's song. Bro, holy shit. We're still going. The static is really interesting because it sounds like we're going into different rooms. Dude. That was not the piano. It sounds like a church hymn. I love when Toby uses real instruments here, and I know it's not, but that's like a triumphant trumpet right there. It's like victory. Dude. Holy shit. These latter half tracks are really slapping, especially Elevator. Elevator. Wait, this is Ruin. Just past 660. There's a lot of pain in this track. This is such a reflective track. I don't even want to say anything, but question, are we nearing the last... Are we nearing the end? 82 out of 100? I don't want to turn chat off. I love your enthusiasm. It makes me happy to see. No. Behave. Old Western bar. Oh, hits you in a weird... It's like straight up like hip hop here. It's fascinating. It's like 80s hip hop. It's the Undertale theme. It sounds like Final Fantasy VII, no. Man with a Machine Gun, Final Fantasy VIII. R&B now. Sick. Whatever this is, some kind of polka. Okay. Yeah, this is Ruin. It's kind of like a tender embrace, isn't it? That melody's beautiful. Stop. Cute. That's beautiful. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's like being hugged, you know? Serious. Isn't this waterfall? There's legitimate agony in this music, but it's weird because it's... Waterfall confuses me because there's so much pain in here, and yet the music itself is... Suki, I'm not even looking at chat anymore, so don't worry. Chat, I'm not looking at you. Just know I'm here. Just know I appreciate that you're here, but I'm not looking at you. I'm not going to turn it off. 666 viewers. This is Hopes and Dreams. This is coming on the channel pretty soon, actually. I fucking love this song. I'm really excited for you to watch this episode. I think you're going to enjoy it. Here we go. Hey, wait. That's that tune that was in that Crazy song. That children's song. Key change, baby. Oh, hell yeah. Da-da. It's a damn good one. It's a damn good one. Dude, what is with these shifts, man? I cannot keep up with this. It like hurts my soul to go from that to that. Oh, that's so pretty. Awesome. Hey, thanks, chat. That was the first time I ever had the same amount of likes as viewers, so big shout out to you guys. Thank you. Uh-oh. Wow, that's beautiful. So there's 9 tracks left. So gentle. Thanks, Skull. Thank you. It's crazy how the latter half of these have gotten longer. This is a really they're all sort of introspective, but Hey, do me a favor really quick, everybody. I don't want to lose you. Can you please just all of you in chat, just drop a huge thank you and a huge like appreciative whatever to Elegian, because they've been busting their butt in this chat, and I asked them to come on like at the very last minute. So just please, please, please just give Allegian a huge round of applause. He's been helping this out so much. And he works so hard, and I really appreciate him. Allegian's been with me since basically the beginning of this whole channel, so please let them know just how meaningful this is to me. So thank you so much for helping out. Look at that. That's all for you, Itsuki. I see you, Itsuki. Good job, Itsuki. This is a ridiculous samba. I'll make sure he gets that skull. I'm surprised to hear a tune like this. Huh? Wow. Da-da-da. This is Waterfall again. I think we're missing one track, right? That track. Is that correct? What's it, Megalomania?
So I look, so like, because the thing it doesn't work.
The prizes. Prize. Hey, Eddie! It's me, Spampton, Spampton, here at the one, the only, the Spampton Value Network. Welcome one, welcome all. Who wants a prize? No. Who wants a wild prize? You want a prize? You want a prize? You. Anyone can get a prize at the Spampton Value Network. But first, the National Spampton. God bless Spampton. And now... And now, an excerpt from Ode to Spampton.
He showers our souls with incredible deals, and with hearty peepus, our hearts he so steals. No fool would be greater than he who denies that Spampton give me the chance to earn wild prize. Not a circus clown who's more sick than he's funny, a lovable salesman who give me free money. You may ask, who is next? You may ask, who will be? Who will be the secret boss of adventure no free? Me don't knows, and me don't cares. Me only cares about Spampton. The rest can go up in the airs. Please pay $4.99 to continue the poem.
Who's ready for a wild, wild, wild prize? Spampton's wild prizes are ready to be given. Spampton Wild Prize is here. Spampton, it's Spampton time Who wants a prize? We're giving them away. If you enter the Spampton Super Sweepstakes, you could win a wild prize all of your own. And tonight, we're here to tell you all about those prizes and all about their value. So, let's see some prizes. Prize number 1. The peepees. We'll do that one more time, everybody at home. These chewed up Spampton wrappers, not what they are.
Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
Spampos. Spampton. First up, we've got Fan Gamer gift cards. Give the gift of fan to your favorite gamer with these cards. You'll be begging to call them Fun Gamer after you swipe these little guys in your favorite slot. Up to $50 value free. Shirtwear. No shirt, no Spamton, no service. This product fixes all 3 problems in one itchy little bundle. With Spamton's lovely smile on your torso, you'll soon forget which is your real face. Spampton's Old Socks. Spampton's Old Sock official Spampton toilet paper. You'll be begging to give the gift of paper to your favorite toilet with these collectible, quotable, issue-free tissues. You'll be begging to be called the toilet gamer after you swipe these little guys. Worm from the string. Nothing says trendy like, I own a worm. Are you a single mother? No? Well, you will be soon. This one's coming to your house, whether you like it or not. Championship belt. I didn't spend years inside the ring for nothing. Years inside the ring. Years inside the ring. Years inside the ring. So much pain, and that's value. Those prizes were wild, and now somebody won them. And who are you? That. Enjoy your prize. You will get a confirmation email informing you of your prize. Make sure it doesn't go to your spam folder. Now I will juggle. So let's do it.
Hello, everybody! Ladies and worms, it is I, Spampton B. Spampton. Behold, from the dumpster, it is I, Spampton, here on the Spampton Value Network. Behold!
What are you doing?
Why'd you do that? Why the hell did you do that?
Who are you?
I'm supposed to be Spampton. That's why I got the suit.
No, that's my job. I'm Spampton.
But I have the suit. Don't mess with the balls.
What do you even? We don't have mocap.
What?
We don't have.
Don't get out of here.
We don't have mocap. And I'm Spampton. I'm Spampton A. Spampton.
But get out of here.
No, don't touch the ball. Don't. Give me that. No.
Put that back on.
We don't even have mocap.
Ow! Ow! No, what the?
Get out of here.
Experience a new frontier of sustenance with the Spampton Neutrinos, your first and only stop to your next wonderful meal. Simply apply the nozzle to your mouth and siphon the nutritional substrate, making sure not to blow into the nozzle. You'll feel satisfaction in seconds. The Neutrinos is filled with a nutrient-rich slurry which is easily administered out of the nozzle, quickly and efficiently sending food to every part of your body. Do not blow into the nozzle. Don't let dehydration or hunger slow you down. Don't wait. Don't ask your doctor if the Spampton Neutrinos is right for you.
How many Spamptons do you know? There's only one Spampton in the globe. Do you love my Spampton globe? Get ready for wild prizes, yo. Spampton A Spampton, back at it again. Don't know what that was but we're here with Prizes 2, the sequel to Prizes. Our first prize of the second prize, the wild prize, Spampton after not surviving. The new ideal corpse of everyone's favorite salesman, finally contained in glass, not spreadable for easy snacking. Wrong. The new Cungadero crossing sign. Uh-oh, Cungadero. Cookie of boy. He may be smart, he may be small, but this little boy is one heck of a ball. Bursting with inedible flavors, this limited edition fake looks so handsome, but do not touch. Next, we have the fur-authentic cardboard box, which seems to be covered in hair. Spam key candle, Spampton scented candle. Did you ever want to smell Spampton? Because this scent-exclusive candle smells just like my ass, which I love to smell all the time.
Potassium.
Uh-oh. Wow. Prizes. Holy Toledo. Those prizes are coming to somebody. I don't know who. The answer is inside me. Winners are there. You got them. You will get a confirmation email informing you of your prize. Make sure it doesn't go to your spam folder. How about I juggle for you? What are you?
The soothing sound of the songbird. The lush rustle of the meadow. All of these sounds and more can be found in this new audio CD. Top 100, the natural sounds of Spam from the one and only Spam, including bygone classics such as Spam music. The whole family will be joining in to kill your PB, kill your PB, kill. To take part in this special deal, call the number on the screen or visit our Spam site today. Remember, is only one step away.
Spampton, oh Spampton, of my friends, you are the best. An object, heart-shaped, please take from my chest. I'll give you my riches, I'll give you my pores. Crumb or sandwich I feed you, like money-filled s'mores. You are honest and perfect, no need to repent. I'll give you my stuff, till I don't have a cent. And when I have given, with no more to give, I'll make sure his haters have not long to live. I'll smash my TV with a battering ram.
I'll kill my TV with a battering ram.
I'll brush my TV with mayonnaise and slimes.
I'll crush my TV for its horrible crimes.
I don't need a TV anymore. Spampton is here, and he I adore!
So I look, so like, because the thing it doesn't work anymore, I look like Spampton, right?
Yeah.
Good.
You look like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Spampton Value Network, your home of wild prizes and crazy times. Now, it's time for you to get a word in. We're opening our phone lines to speak directly to our callers at home. Callers, call in now. You have to go to the phone.
What?
You have to go to the phone. You have to go to the phone. We're taking calls right now. While Spampton heads to the phone room, we're going to announce some more wild prizes and their wild winners. All right. Spampton prize number 1. Rousey nurse costume for plush. Oh, look at the little scringly dingly. Look at the little plongy spongy. Look at Plock 2. This disgusting yet popular animal will win us so much money, this time selling medical supplies. Your best Heart Locket. Let it rip! Bay the most popular kid on the playground when everyone sees who your best friend is. Kill the other kid's toys by swinging him around like a mace. Believe in him and his barrier. Spampton Mr. and Mrs. and Thruple Cutting Board. 1, 2, 3. And presto, I now pronounce you Spamenton. Shut up and kiss me now. Just be careful, I'm using this to cut up my favorite string cheese. PB's bath rug. Ooh. Ooh, ow. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My foot is wet. Oh, good thing someone left this bath rug here, and the Peepus fibers are so soft and snug. I think I might just curl up and make this my nest. Embroidered bathrobe and slippers. A little long in the bathroom, but don't want to seem kind of weird. Spampton bathrobe. Put it on anywhere and come right out. Your friends will be none the wiser. Great robe, great brand, and of course, great Spamton. Great Spamton. Fun. This isn't just a poster. This is a type of revolutionary technology that may be famous 20 years from now. Anew the future of ripping people off. Don't miss out. The value is dropping as we speak. Wow, that may be our best batch of wild prizes yet. But who's gonna take them home? I know the answer. Go! And there they went. Those are our winners. Congratulations on your wild prize. You will get a confirmation email informing you of your prize. Make sure it doesn't go to your spam folder. Like, all right, to be serious for a moment, this kind of live video content costs a lot of money. So we're really thankful to our sponsor for making all of this possible. Hey, can we get our sponsor up on the screen? There we go. Yeah! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! All right. All right. Yeah! Peepus. All right. So, I guess it's time for more wild prizes. Let's go. Next on the what?
Hey, you're supposed to do the demonstration. There's a demonstration thing.
What?
There's a demonstration thing that you have to. There's a demonstration thing that you have to do. Yeah. Okay, go. Okay.
Well, it looks like we are going to have a live demonstration of some fresh marine product. Come on in, Spampton.
Spampton will now try one.
Yeah. Fresh! Tastes like fresh. Yeah, fresh Peepus.
Put the whole thing in.
What?
Put the whole thing in for Boys in Blue.
Okay. I think this one's a girl.
Okay. Just do it.
Spamton Value Network, Hamburger Royalty, and the Canadian Consumer Product Safety Commission want you to know about the mandatory recall of the Spamton Neutrinos. The product may pose a fatal explosion hazard to consumers. Do not use the product. Throw the product away or return it to a hamburger restaurant. Your safety is of the utmost importance to us.
Keep blowing. God. Get. Oh, more of that, Spamton.
Come on.
Come on, can you leave, please? Please leave. All right, go to the phone. The phone. The phone. All right, folks. Now we have a very special caller on the line. Someone you know and love, to announce the winners of the auction for the Birdley statue and the Mona Spamton. We have a very special guest, world famous composer Tony Fox. Tony. Tony. Hey, Tony. Tony.
Who are you? Who put this camera in my house?
Tony, it's time to hand over the prizes. The wild prize.
I don't know you. I don't know what you are. You can't have it.
Tony, don't play dumb. We know you have the prizes. It's time to hand them over.
No, you can't have it.
Tony.
I need it.
No, Tony. Tony, what did we
My
talk
prizes.
about? Tony.
I need them.
Tony.
No.
Tony. Tony. Tony Fox, everybody. And winners! All right, and of course, what would the Spamton Value Network be without a wild prize block? Again, let's do it. Spamton, play us on. Let's go to those prizes. First up, we have
Peepus Big Shot Fantasy Ship Ring. See your fantasy come true. The 3 Peepus 3-peat. Only a legend could do it in their dreams. Finally, you think it's time for the words you always wanted to hear. You did it. I'm proud of you. But no one will say that. No one. Engraved wristwatch. Hochi mama, do my eyes deceive me. A real genuine watch. How did this get on there? We can't sell this. It's too much value. Bye, bye, bye. If this is yours, I'm sorry. Special news. Scientists are baffled that local salesman Spamton has invented a new dimension. You're gonna need a special 3D glasses you can't see through for this, because if you look too long, you'll cry from the beauty. Hot mamas in your area, real wine glass 100% replica. I can't admit it, folks. I put my mouth on this. Break the emergency glass and do the same. That's 2 indirect kisses, double the value, all free. I feel sick. Warning, please do not break the glass, please. skeleton snow globe. Wow, I can't believe we're allowed to show this on TV. The most famous, hottest skeleton. Swallow your droll, because now he can be yours. Engraved with Spamton's name, so you can always know the only person you can trust. That's right, folks. It's all the ones, the big and the small, the little and the large. Everyone is here, and they won't let me have a single one. I'm fuming, I'm zooming, and if you like that, you're gonna love this. Spamton.
And we'll be right back with more wild prizes.
Don't touch that yet. Don't touch it.
I'll dress in thine face and in thine costume, and smile while odes to your greatness I croon. I'll lend my life force, I'll give all my power, even if doing I die in 1 hour. It's all for this message. Listen forth to my plea. Play Spamton Wars now, free on Peepus 3. Play Spamton Wars now, free on Peepus 3. Spamton, of all men who ever lived, you are the best. May the hymn of the angels sing thee to thy rest. Please pay $4.99 now. And now for our final prizes.
Spamton engraved wedding ring. Over the years, I've given you countless bleh. Now, it's your chance to be a big shot of your own and give one to me. I promise I will say yes if you are hot or have any other easily exploitable qualities. And now, our premier item, our fleek.
Don't put that in there.
Hey everybody! Spamton ass! Spamton ass! Yes! Spamton yes! Spamton yes! The one and only Spamton body pillow! Don't you want to cuddle me all night long using my huge ass as a pillow? Okay, I'm gonna say that again. And when I say it, everyone in the audience say, yes! Real loud, okay? Need the mics to hear you. Don't you want to cuddle me all night long using my huge ass as a pillow? Yeah!
And here are our winners. Well, it's time for more prizes.
Any everybody! Welcome back to the Spampton Value Network, the only home of wild prizes and Spampton's beautiful eyes. Here tonight, we've got even more wild prizes in store for you. Can you believe it? We might be on number 50. I can't count. Spampton Carbine Knife. The Spampton Carbine Knife is a wonderful knife that will allow you to...
Hey guys, is this on? Sorry it took so long for the stream. We just had some
What stream?
technical difficulties.
This is the stream.
We got this report that someone's been doing some kind of like really creepy fake broadcast. Just want to let you know that's not us. They've been selling bootleg merchandise.
I talked to
really
Spampton
nasty
hired
stuff,
me.
like carbine knives or something. It's ridiculous.
No, those are Spampton value
But
items.
it's
That's
okay.
all.
So we got their information. We're taking some, action. And once things go through, we'll be able to put a real stream on for you guys. Okay? So just hold tight.
So for our next item, Spampton sniper rifle. Can we get that up on the screen? Can we get that up on the screen? Looks like we're having a little issue, folks. Yeah, nothing that a big shot like Spampton Spampton can't fix. So let's just wait a second and. I'm not Spampton. Let me go, please. I swear this wasn't my idea. I swear I'm not really Spampton. I'm just an impersonator. I'm just an actor. I was hired. I was just gonna be a Spampton. I was gonna be like, no.
Not a circus clown. And he's money. A lovable sale. To give free money.
Where is it?
And when I give it, there's no more to give. Even if it's doing, I die in 1 hour.
Spampton, please. Spampton, I don't know what to do, Spampton. Spampton, please answer.
May them of the angels.
Spampton, please, you gotta tell me what to do. You gotta tell me what to do.
Thank you again to Monster Box for being one of our first cat tiers. I want 30,000 subs. You know what I've been dying to talk about since one of my very first videos? Why the heck does Deltarune contain an element system? Seriously, I don't get it. Why go through the effort to include this? Is it going to be important later? Well, we need to understand the element system to make sure our attacks are super effective. When Omega IC Neo starts rapidly shuffling between elements, why the heck is Spampton a cat? Sorry about that. If you're new here and have no idea what I'm talking about, starting in Chapter 2 of Deltarune, whenever you visit one of these save points, you have the option to check your recruits, which, amongst other things, will display the element of each of the enemies you've managed to befriend. While at first this might appear to be just some silly bit of flavor text, these elements do correspond to actual armor, which can be used to reduce the amount of damage you take from incoming bullets. I already did a pretty thorough video covering Element 6, and how, by wearing the mannequin, or the frayed bow tie, one can acquire a defense against cats, which will allow you to take less damage against Task Manager, and, for some reason, Spampton Neo. But what about the other elements? Is there anything we can learn about the characters, the world, or the future of the story from taking a closer look at them? Well, let's dive in and find out. Before we get started, spoilers for Undertale in Deltarune. Don't hassle people for using text-to-speech, and be nice to your fellow theorists when you disagree in the comments. At first, I thought researching this video would be super easy. I'd just go into the code, open up the list of elements, and report on my findings. But when I opened up the code that's not very helpful, is it? It seems like instead of assigning each enemy an elemental value, Toby actually assigns them to the enemy's bullets. The elements we see listed in the recruit table are actually just strings added in, one at a time, for each individual enemy. So even though we can use this to assign the element names to the enemies, we can't use this to learn which element corresponds to which elemental number. Curses. Well, maybe we can work backwards? We do know from the armor info that element 1 is holy/electric, element 6 is cat, and element 7 is mouse, so there must be some code somewhere keeping track of which is which, right? Beauties and gentle beauties, friends beyond the bounds of conventional attraction, may I present to you the elemental damage reduction script. That's right, folks. While we may not have the list of every element, we do have the script describing how that damage is reduced by your armor. So let's go ahead and see what secrets we can pry from this bad boy, shall we? To begin with, here at the bottom is a line of code that caps the elemental defense so that no combination of armor can reduce the elemental damage by more than 75%. That is to say, bullets will still do at least 1/4 of their overall damage. So, even if you manage to find some sort of Devil's Ring of 50% chaos protection, you won't be able to equip 2 and then stand in a rainstorm of chaos bombs. I mean, you will, but not for very long. But we're here for the elements themselves, right? So does this script tell us anything about those? Let's see. Starting off the list, we have element 0. These bullets are completely exempt from elemental defense, so we can go ahead and think of them as element piercers, or non-elemental damage. Tempting though it may be to think of these as the default element, I do actually see the script going out of its way to set the overworld bullets to this element, so it seems like Toby doesn't want players to use armors as a method of cheesing the overworld bullets, which I think might be a bit worrying to players who spent a lot of time dying on the teacups in Chapter 2. The other elements work about how you'd expect. Element 1 bullets are reduced by Element 1 armor, such as the Sky Mantle. Element 2 corresponds to Element 2. But, hello, what is this I see? If the item's element is set to 9, reduce damage from elements to an 8? Okay, so Element 9 is actually special, because it provides the protection of 3 different types of armor simultaneously. That's awesome. I'm a little surprised, to be honest, because in Undertale, 9 was a number that was strongly associated with power, determination, and with the first fallen human. So this kind of makes me wonder what elements 2 and 8 are. Please don't let element 8 be spiders. Actually, in the check data, 8 is used for both Toriel and Asgore, so I wouldn't be shocked if it turned out to be the slot for fire. As for 2, up there are way too many 2s. Wait. Nope. Not touching that one. Finally, we get to element 10, which is very special because it protects against everything. Cats, mice, holy. No matter what element the game throws at you, element 10 has got your back. If this game ends up having a 10 armor equivalent, I'd be shocked if it didn't turn out to be using element 10. And if Hope and Dreams turn out to have an element, I'd bet you anything this will be the element for it. But before you get too excited strapping on your ethereal armor, do remember that element 0 will still pierce element 10's defenses, so you will still die to the teacups. And there we go. We now know that there will be at least 11 element types. Element 9 will protect against 2, 8, and 9. Element 10 will protect against everything. And element 0 will pierce through everything. So, is there any way we can use this info to deduce which elements correspond to which numbers? Maybe, maybe not. The thing about trying to do that is, with only 2 chapters out, we are missing so much information it makes my head spin. To begin with, how many elements are there per slot? Is it 1 per slot with holy/electric being an outlier, which generally covers the sky element? Or is it 2? If it is 2, which element pairs with mouse in slot 7 and cat in slot 6? Is 6 also sound? Strings? Cosmic horror? Wait, I don't think there's a radical for cosmic horror yet. Is it rude? Is rude even an element? We know that Susie's Rude Buster does rude type damage and that other party members such as Noelle can use ice type damage, which does correspond with a known element held by one of the enemies. But we don't actually know what that means yet, since that could actually just be foreshadowing of Noelle becoming an enemy or a boss fight later on in one of the chapters. Which might be a problem if we taught her Snowgrave now that I think of it. Oops. Then again, what about Red Buster? Would this count as a color type attack? There's really no way to be sure. I don't see any code suggesting that our spells have elements assigned to their attacks, but that doesn't mean Toby won't add it in later. This is the challenge with speculating about a game that isn't complete yet. Toby could literally retcon just about any component of this game at any moment, and even if he doesn't, we're still missing too much data to really be certain about any of these. For example, consider Rabbik. They're Dust Rabbit type, but as of the time of this video, they are the only enemy with either Dust or Rabbit as a type. So if I start analyzing the heck out of their personality and behaviors, how can I be sure which traits are Rabbit and which ones are Dust? Or what about enemies that have multiples of the same element, like Jevil and Mouse Wheel? Is Mouse Wheel more mouse than a normal mouse? Like, should I assume that one of the attributes of the mouse element is spinning in circles? Or is spinning just what happens when we shove multiple copies of an element into one person? After all, our other example, Jevil, is also spinning. Wait a flipping second. What the heck is that? Every element in Japanese has 1 radical per element, and I thought maybe Jevil would be the exception, because he spells chaos out in full, but no, it can't be. Wait, maybe I'm in the wrong place. Am I reading this script wrong? Let's see. Just gotta recruit Jevil, boot it up in Japanese, and oh my god. A beauty is joying in my heart right now. They should have sent a poet. Silly me. What was I thinking? Assuming Jevil would be bound by the conventions of the character limits or the size of the slot. Don't I know that Jevil can do anything? I mean, his cell isn't resting within the boundaries either, so I'm not sure why I'm surprised. Sorry, what was I talking about? Doubling up on elements?
Why do Holy and Electric share a slot?
Right. If there are exactly 2 elements per slot, should we assume it's the result of elements being, in some way, the same? Or is this the result of elements being opposites? Our only real example, Holy Electric, doesn't really give us much to go on one way or the other, since we have yet to see any monsters with Holy as their element, unless you count Birdly Witch. I mean you could, but that's even riskier than Rabbik, because Birdly could have multiple elements and we'd never even know. So, what then? Am I saying there's nothing we can learn by examining the elements right now? Well, no, I don't think that's true. I do think Toby has left us some clues regarding some of this stuff. To begin with, let's look at order, because we actually have 3 pretty solid examples of the element. We have Pawnman, Task Manager, and Ambulance. Since Pawnman is the only of the 3 that's pure order, I think it's probably the best place to start. Pawnmen are the pawns on the chessboard. A pawn, symbolically speaking, refers to someone who is allowing themselves to be controlled by another. This is a sentiment reinforced by the dialogue, as the other pieces around them describe pawnmen as having no will of their own and being easy to control. This is also seen in the pawnmen themselves, who are described as listening politely, despite having no ears. These are sentiments reinforced by Task Manager, who commands the player to act in a way that is refined and obedient, literally whipping us into shape. You might think Ambulance is the outlier here, because it's a play on the word ambulance, and seems to reference a lot of hospital imagery, but that seems to be due to the electric part of their element. On the order side, they act as antiviral programs that round up viruses, and there is a lot of flavor text in both the game and the code that compares them to police officers who would fit the theme of order. So, we can paint a pretty consistent picture of the order element, But when we try to imagine which element might be paired with it, then we start to run into trouble. Why? Well, let's consider rude again. If order includes the aspect of politeness and obedience, then surely rude would be its opposite, right? Makes sense to me, but if rude pairs with order, then what about chaos? Chaos is the opposite of order on a very literal sense, since chaos
This is an interesting version of the I just know the name, okay? Relax. That's salty. The Undertale theme? Oh, this is it, isn't it? This is Megalomania. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. My bad. Chat's like, no. Okay, chat, sorry. I told you I don't know. Thanks, Red Deathwing. Thank you very much. Bruh. Where's the fat beat drop? Oh shit. The opening music? Dude. that's not good. God, that is so gorgeous on the piano like that. Oh man. That's Toby playing the piano? I gotta reach out to him. Yo, if I can get Toby to come onto the channel and chat with me. Oh. Listen to that. That's so beautiful. What the what? Thank you, pinkies up, bitches. Thank you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. This is Waterfall again. Alright, I'm not looking at chat anymore. Whoa, we're slowing down here. Wow. Alright, we're back. Hang on. No, I don't want spoilers, but I listen to the music. I don't understand how those are similar. The spoiler, here's the thing. The music to me is not a spoiler. The music is something to be appreciated and to be enjoyed. I'm not spoiling myself by just listening to the music. That doesn't make any sense. I can pick up on themes because I had 10 years of professional experience in the art form and performed and sang all over the world and stuff. But I don't need to have played the game to appreciate the music, and I'm halfway through, and we'll get to it. I will get to it. Oh, here we go. Sick. Bro. Damn. Wow. There it was. We did it. 101 tracks. Y'all, it was a great time hanging out with you. Huge shout out to Allegian. Feel free to check out their YouTube channel. Great musician. We are going to watch the anniversary concert of this in the next month or so, probably early October. As I finish Undertale and we start really diving into some of this music, it'll be really fun to listen to that concert in context. As always, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you and I appreciate your time. Thank you for this beautiful birthday gift of spending time with you. I hope you had a great time tonight. If you haven't watched the Undertale video, it's in my channel. And yeah, I really appreciate it.